Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about modulations. That means you're in a key and you want the song to go up to a higher key. And modulations can be a great tool to have in your toolbox as a songwriter. So before we get into it, we want to establish a simple chord progression, which we're going to use the simplest one. It's just the 1-4-5 chord progression. There's thousands and thousands of songs written with these three chords. We're going to go off the key of C. So the first chord in the key of C is C. The fourth chord in the scale is F. The fifth chord is G, or G7. So there you go, C, F, G. Now if you're in the key of D, your three chords are going to be D, G, and A. All right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to play a little bit in the key of C, and we're going to modulate to the key of D. But here's how you do it. This is the trick. When you're going to do a modulation, it's not the only way to do a modulation, but it's a very popular way to do a modulation, is you play the 5 chord of the upcoming key. Okay? So remember I told you the key of D is D, G, and A? That means we're going to go to an A, or an A7 chord, to get us to the key of D. All right? If you didn't catch that, you can rewind. Okay. All right, so we're playing C and F, G. We'll go back to C. Okay, let's do that one more time. We're going to play the same progression in the key of D. Now watch this. Here comes the A chord as promised. Now, key of D. Woo! We just took it up a notch. Yeah. Okay. Now check it out. We can modulate again. I know songs that modulate several times. So we're going to modulate to the key of E. So the key of E, you got E, A, and B, right? And B is the 5 chord. E is the 1 chord, A is the 4 chord, B is the 5 chord. So we're going to go to that upcoming 5 chord, which is B7. All right, so here we are in D. Here comes the 5 chord in the key of D. Okay, we got to play that 5 chord in the key of E all the way up to B7. Woo! Yes, you're loving modulations. Yeah. All right, just for one more time, just for fun, let's do the key of C right to the key of D, from the key of D right to the key of E. We're always going to that upcoming 5 chord to modulate, okay? Watch this. Here comes our modulation. Here comes our modulation. Simple as that. So take one of your songs you've already written, or a worship song you already know, and give it a try. Go to that upcoming 5 chord and modulate. And I always like to say, when you're learning musical things like this, it can't just be a concept in your head. You have to use it. You have to apply it. So if you apply it to a song you already know, a song you're already written, say it was written in the key of C, take that modulation up to D in something that's already familiar to you, and then it will become your own, and you'll be able to use it in other songs. All right? I hope this is helpful. Thanks.